Tcat.
Hi, Tcat Siddique. I have a question. So many students are coming to Pakistani Social Entrepreneurship Academy, and many of them are winning the scholarship. In that whole application process, their number one situation is when they apply, and I'm sure they talk to their family members and especially their friends, if they're students, their other peers, and they're getting the feedback. Oh no, this is another kind of internet fraud or something, and don't do it. This internet doesn't work. There's no money. It's all fake. Blah 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 blah. All that. You know what to see. Here's my question: How someone can go actually build a courage into themselves, male or female, doesn't matter, and actually follow their own inner intention to actually progress in their life and create a lifestyle what they want to, when everything around them is a 110% negative. That's the question.
Okay, I can answer this one real easy if you give me maybe 4 minutes. Do I have 4 minutes?
Go for it.
Okay. First, I don't want to sound like a racist, but I heard this joke that really makes a point. And it came from a Mexican friend of mine when I was living in Mexico. He said there's a street vendor, and he's got 2 buckets, and he's selling crabs for $1 a pound, $2 a kilo, something like that. And there's the Mexican crabs and American crabs. And the Mexican crabs, you can see them, there they are, fine. The American crabs, he has a lid on the top of a bucket. And my buddy says, so how come they're the same money? He says, oh no, he says, the Mexican crabs, they're fine. It's the American crabs, I have to keep a lid on the top. You see, in Mexican crabs, when one crab starts climbing up out of the bucket, all the other crabs grab him and pull him back down, so he's trapped and doomed with the others. The American crabs, they behave a little differently. They'll stand on top of each other like making a ladder until one guy gets to the top of the bucket, and he'll perch there, and all the other crabs will start from the bottom, climbing their way up, and then will run away, so I have to keep a lid on it because they'll team up and join together. And that's probably why America is America and other countries are not America. Around here, we don't listen to the bullshit about you can't. It's just not an option. Henry Ford said it well. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. Either way, you're right. It's how you program your brain. If you see can't, and you hang around with can't people, you're going to have an empty can't, miserable life. Garbage in, garbage out. First rule of programming. Whether you're programming your computer and your lifestyle, or you're sitting down and you're with a Visual Studio and C++, or working in Objective-C and Apple, I don't care. It's the same. It's what you think is what you become.
Okay.
And if you're hanging out with negative people, bye.
So what should they do? They should fire off all those negative people, friends. They will be alone, almost left. Very few. They may even find good people to surround them.
Because nature hates a void. I don't care if you fire all your friends. Fire them all if you have to. If they're negative, they're negative. Face reality. They want to blame others and be negative. You fire them, great. Nature hates a void. Get your nose studying. Work hard. You'll find other new friends with your values of work hard to get somewhere. Yes, I know it's a leap of faith. You won't even notice it if you're busy improving on yourself. A great avoidance mechanism that we have as humans seek is we cannot possibly be focused on somebody else and focused on working on ourselves at the same time. So a great thing we do to avoid fixing and improving ourselves, which can be painful, we spend our time and our energy peeing our heartbeats away as we march towards Allah, blaming other people about what I cannot control. I can't do this because it's too early. I can't do this because it's too late. I can't do this because my friends won't like me. I can't do this because it's too cold. I can't do this because it's too hot. I can't do this because I'm too tired. I can't. There's enough time, money, and energy for anything that's really important to you. And if you don't think so, wait till you go into free fall and you find out, how much energy you really can find. Unfortunately, most people don't dig into that until they're into deep doo-doo survival.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So how you wrap up?
Get around successful people.
That's it. Get around successful people. That's it.
You got to break some omelets break eggs to make an omelet. Say goodbye to the negative people. Adios, muchachos.
Okay. Thank you, as always.
All right.